Morocco is an experience for the senses. It's colorful, it's energetic, it's romantic, and it's also very amazing. Shoppers will fall in love with the souks of Marrakesh, hikers will be amazed at the grandeur of Atlas Mountain, while art lovers will be awed of the amazing architecture, and even skybuffs can say that they have slammed the slopes of Africa. Sit back and relax, here are 10 of the best and inspiring places to visit in Morocco. Number 1. Marrakech. To experience a truly incredible city with a life all its own, head to the magical Marrakech. Most African trekkers are drawn to this colorful city by the seemingly undeniable souks, gardens, and spices found in the Medina. But don't just get sucked into shopping in the souks. There is so much more to see in this vibrant city beside rocks, brush, and lanterns. The city is home to awe-inspiring hotels, palaces, and mosques that show off one of the most striking features of the Moroccan architecture, such as Giliji, which are mosaics designed using hand-cut tiles. Check out the lobby at the Royal Mirage Dulux Marrakech. You will see a truly breathtaking example of Giliji while you sit in style, snipping mint. Number 2. The Atlas Mountains. These stunning peaks stretch from Morocco to Algeria to Tunisia. The best way to take in the breathtaking vistas is a road trip to Morocco's well-kept highways. Heading up the mountains, you will maneuver the sweetbacks on Tinghir and Tichaka. Pass before you get to a must-see stop along your route, 8 Bound Way, which is a mystical UNESCO World Heritage Site. You may recognize the town because it was used as the backdrop for tons of movies such as Gladiator and the TV show Game of Thrones. You will be greeted by very friendly locals, and you will pass through Berber villages or many roadside stops for Morocco's famous mint tea. The mountain roads are very tricky, so make sure you use a reliable travel agency. Number 3. Ifrane. The biggest surprise you will find in Morocco is snow. Hit the slopes in the trendy resort town of Ifrane, dubbed the Switzerland of Morocco. Ifrane was built by the French in the 1930s and recreates an alpine-style village in the heart of North Africa. For a ski holiday to remember, stay at the Ifrane Resort and Golf, a 5-star resort that boasts a luxury alpine chalet atmosphere. Its event attracts loyalty such as King Mohammed VI of Morocco, who has a large palace there and spends time on the slopes. Number 4. Moroccan Coast. The breathtaking coastal highways that run along the Moroccan coast have to be among the most scenic rides in all of Africa. The picturesque drive on the A1 and N1 will take you from the exciting city of Tangier along the North Atlantic coast to the bustling cities of Rabat and Casablanca. Along the way, don't forget to stop at the ancient castle and dot the shores and the charming fishing villages where local seaside restaurants serve some of the best seafood on the continent. A great place to end your trip is the trendy city of Agadir, where you will find all the luxury you need to relax in style. A stay at the Hotel Sofitel Agadir Royal Bay Resort will be unforgettable, where you will be pampered as the seaside oasis. Number 5. Casablanca. We have all either seen or heard about the classic Humphrey Bogart movie Casablanca. The majesty and grandeur of this iconic city are still alive today. Fans can relive that feeling by visiting Rick's Cafe, a replica of the famous nightclub that harkens back to the 1940s wartime Morocco. Also visit the Grande Mosque Hassan II, which will leave you in awe. It is the largest mosque in Africa, and its towering minarets dominate the city skyline. Enjoy a walk along Casablanca, Poriche, and take in the elegant buildings. They are a blend of both modern and Moorish styles. The best example of classic Moorish architecture is the amazing woodwork, beautiful columns, as well as the ornate details of the Mahakuma du Pacha, the city's parliamentary building. Number 6. Tangier. Often seen as the gateway between Europe and Africa, Tangier is a truly European city steeped in the Bohemian 20th century literary history. It's now draws visitors here to get a feel of a bygone era. Explore the Medina, tour the Kasbah, and bargain for carpets and local handicrafts in the small souks that line the winding back alleys of the city. Feast fresh seafood and concourse at a quaint Moroccan cafe and explore the culture by participating in the traditional tea ritual at a local tea shop. Relax and sip stunning mint tea while being entertained by local Berber. Number 7. Fes. Morocco's former capital city is now considered the cultural capital. Its old Medina seems like it has been lost in time. Fes has a mix of opulent places, mosques, winding alleys of souks, and amazing Spanish, Tunisian, and French architecture. A visit to the Sahara Desert will give you a glimpse at the age-old art of tanning. Watch the workers dye skin and hide in little stone pools from the terrace of one of the many leather shops. Number 8. Erg Chebbi. If you are up for a desert adventure and a camel trek, then head to the Morocco's eastern Sahara region and the colossal sand dunes for Erg Chebbi. Here you can climb the giant 500-foot tall dunes for the sand savoring, or the thrill of spinning around the Sahara in a 4x4. Join on a camel caravan for a visit to the camp of Berber nomads, and then indulge yourself amid the dunes at the Erg Chebbi luxury desert camp. Number 9. Chefchaouen. Chefchaouen, also known as the Blue Pearl, is located towards the north of Morocco. It is slowly becoming a popular Instagram destination due to its picturesque blue fagots. Whilst in Chefchaouen allows yourself to get lost among the streets, enjoying the unique architecture and colors, and be sure to make the most of the shopping opportunities where you will find a range of items such as native handicrafts, souvenirs, garments, and other items available. For those wanting to learn some of the history of the city and local area, then visit the Kasbah Museum. Number 10. Tinghir. Tucked away in the middle of the Todra Valley, high in the Atlas Mountains, you will find Tangier, an incredible old French town that has been transported into a lush city with gardens, kasbahs, and quaint narrow streets. To really take the full Berber experience, stay at a local hotel like Maison de Hotel Panorama Todra Tinghir, and you can walk the streets of Tinghir in the mornings and later in the evening and feel like you have the town to yourself. Hikers love to make their way up to the Glory Palace ruins because it offers amazing views of the city and the towering red tin cliffs faces and surrounding hills. Hiking the Todra Gorge will have you passing lush farmland, iconic date palms, and view of breathtaking rock formations. Many of the friendly Berber villages along the route are great places to stop for drinks and a taste of local cuisine. So my cute pumpkins, this was the end of the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and till then stay tuned. Happy travel.